You know, I love these New Year's videos, or these end of the year videos a lot. I really do. I just hate them more now because everyone's been talking shit about 2020 the entire year. There's not really much to say. This year kind of sucked for everybody else. I liked it. I mean, clearly. We just hit 10,000 yesterday, actually. Yeah, I tweeted about hitting 10K on January 6th of this year when I was making about 50 subscribers a month. Not even. I really don't know how I got here. I really don't. To be honest, ever since I started thinking things were written, you know, like free will isn't really a thing, or that everything you do has kind of already been planned, things have just kind of been going according to plan, it seems.
You know what I noticed? Nobody panics when things go according to plan.
I expected to hit 2,000 at the end of this year, which is a far cry from what we ended up doing. And I really don't know how to thank you guys enough. I mean, I somehow made enough money from YouTube this year to build myself an entire gaming computer and fund a bunch of controller habits that are really bad off of making shitty little YouTube videos that get a few thousand views here and there. It's weird to me. I tell people about the things I've been doing with YouTube, and most people are completely and utterly fucking shocked that you can even do shit like this nowadays. I am, to a degree. I still can't believe I might actually hit 10,000 subscribers. We're almost at 10 too. What really ended up giving me a shock, though, was the fact that I somehow called it, and things like that have been happening this entire year. Throughout the entirety of 2020, things just as weird as that tweet I made on January 6th have been happening every single day. Maybe not as big, that's for sure, but things like that happen all the time. It's really weird, which is why I started to think more and more that there is no free will and that everything you do is written. This year just seems so scripted. Every fucking thing about it. Regardless of that, though, I have to really thank you guys. To show my appreciation for you guys, I am going to be doing a giveaway, because I don't really know what else to do. So I recently bought one of these. I haven't had my review out on it yet. When I do, though, it'll be linked in the description. I really like these. The Wolverine Tournament Edition has to be one of my favorite controllers, plus it is by far the most durable. So I think I'm just going to give one of these away. Not this one. I got this one for Christmas. What we'll do is, January 25th is the very latest YouTube will be paying me, so if you'd like a Wolverine Tournament Edition, comment about it. You could say something like hashtag shitty hair, Cuda stole his name from a car, hashtag Cuda stole Marty McFly's jacket, something like that, I don't know. And I'll be drawing a winner from this video's comments on the 25th when I have my money, and I'll just be Amazon shipping you one of these. Yeah, I'm not the most original cunt on the planet. I didn't have enough time to think. If I'm being honest with you guys, I didn't think I was gonna hit 10,000 at all this year. Well, I did for the 6 months in the middle of the year, and then toward the end I was like, it doesn't really look like it. But October, November, and this month, December, have been weirdly high in performance, which is another reason this shit seems so motherfucking rigged. But I am just now starting the 10K plaque, which is going to be based very heavily off my flash jacket. Go figure. But man, outside of my YouTube channel, this has to be one of the weirdest years ever. I feel like each decade doesn't really have to start out with the biggest of bangs, but this one really did. Every decade seems to be somewhat repeatable. Like, these are now the roaring 20s. The 30s are going to be, well, hopefully we won't be in a depression. Oh, no. That's what the 30s are going to be. We're going to have another fucking depression. I wonder if we're going to go back to the moon in the 60s. We're probably going to have another oil crisis in the 70s. The 80s are going to be me. And I'm assuming there's going to be another Y2K on 2100. Or maybe we'll have to wait till 3000 for that, but who knows? I think this is a really big turning point for humanity, though. We don't really have too much time left in terms of how resources are going. That's just a fact, unfortunately. The number one thing that we use to power the world is not going to be around forever. Fossil fuels it's an extremely money-driven business. That's why it's continued until, well, it dies. But fossil fuels will probably be gone before I die. They'll probably be gone before you die. So hopefully we don't watch the world collapse under the lack of gasoline and oil. But I'd like to think we're a bit smarter than that. But it's so weird because this year we really got to see what the world would have been like without us. If you take a look at Italy, which was one of the places that was first hit really hard, the decreased traffic throughout the canals made it so clear you could actually see through the water for the first time in decades. In fact, a lot of the waters that have been polluted around the world because of human traffic have cleared up a lot, and you can actually see what they would look like without us. A lot of species thrived, a lot of things happened because of the absence of humans in certain situations in certain areas, and I think that shows that even the most minute changes in human behavior could really help the environment around us. I'm not some tree-hugging motherfucker. I kinda am. I'm more of a star-hugging motherfucker, though, which is probably the reason I'm so worried about us killing ourselves. I just want to see the stars, man. That's it. Speaking of the stars and space in general, we might have found life on Venus this year. That's fucking weird. Life on Venus. Life on this. It looks like a small fucking Jupiter. So much happened in the fields of science, in discovery, in exploration. It's such a weird time because so much happened this year. And at the same time, so little did too, because no one had anything else to do. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume this is probably most people's most boring year, and a lot of people are waving goodbye to 2020 with a middle finger. I don't think I could do that. Last year I said that 2019 was the best year of my life because I had grown from 100 subs to 1,050. And now I've grown from 1,000 subs to about 10K. Not only that, but I think I am more healthy mentally and in a better spot mentally than I have ever been in my entire life, and I am extremely happy for it. Next year, 2021, is going to be my year for sure. I think that's going to be the year the channel is finally lifted off the ground and I can actually support myself, and I have enough money left over each month to blow whatever I want on stupid projects. I don't know, man. I just want to have fun. Next year, I'm going to be shooting for 50,000 subscribers. I could shoot for 100. I'll make a tweet about that. You know what? Yeah, I'll make a tweet about that. But I think keeping it at 50 is a bit more realistic because just because I went 10 times my subscriber count last year and 10 times my subscriber count this year does not necessarily mean I'm going to 10 times my subscriber count now. I might do that. I'm going to buy another Elite Series 2, milk the shit out of that controller. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Microsoft, you owe me a little bit of money. I had no script or no direction for this video, clearly. But I really just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys because I didn't even know what to say. When I posted that I had actually hit 10,000 subscribers, I had no fucking idea what to say. It feels almost as rewarding as when I watched 999 tick to 1,000 because all of a sudden there's another number there. It makes you really get a sense of appreciation for it. All of a sudden, now instead of being 3 numbers, now it's 4. Now instead of 4 numbers, it's 5, and it's weird. I can't stop thinking about the fact that I have 10,000 people subscribe to me. Why? Is it the hair? Is it the jackets? Is it the shitty jokes? Probably a mixture of all 3. That was a real nice Bob Ross voice there, you know. We don't have mistakes, we just have happy little accidents. In terms of content for 2021, January is going to be very controller heavy. February is going to be less controller heavy, but I want to start mixing content throughout the next few months with keyboards a lot more. I want to do mice 2 headsets. I want to do a lot more PC stuff because this graphics card's fucking obnoxious and I need to get rid of it now. But I just bought a new phone because graphics cards are ridiculously priced right now. So the camera quality is going to increase because now I actually know how to adjust my camera. Thank you, Samsung, for not making that easy. I am going to be buying a DSLR probably at the end of February alongside a new graphics card. As the months go on, I would like to do another PC build or finish this one entirely, like upgrade it with some of the coolest shit this summer. That'd be dope. I'll probably be buying an Elite Series 2 within the next 2-3 months, and I'll be scattering controller content throughout the next 4, 5, or 6 months. And toward the end of the year, I don't know. I don't quite know what the end of the year is going to bring. Whatever it is, it's going to be big as shit. I know that. I know I said this last year, but 2020 has been the most important and most enjoyable year of my life so far. Yes, I made many mistakes. I fucked up a lot. I got real down on myself a couple times. Couple thousand times. But I'm okay. I'm sitting here, I'm talking to you guys, and to be honest, I'm just thankful I'm fucking alive. Which is more than I can say for Mark's Text channel! What? Let me know how 2020 went for you guys down in the comment section below. I'm actually really curious to hear. Was it good? Boring? Did you get COVID? If you did, I'm sorry that you're a meme. But I have to go record this Power video. I'm excited for that. If you guys went on to enjoy my ramblings, please let me know down in the comment section below, or with a like, or with a fucking dislike, or some shit like that. I don't know. And subscribe because we are well on our way to 50. I sincerely hope to see you guys in 2021 with my new Power Fusion Pro video. Peace out. Take it easy.